So we all suffer from depression. What are we doing about it? Are we helping each other? Are we getting a strategy in place? The world is a very hard place right now, and so many of us are suffering from mental illness, and people are ashamed of it. There's a stigma behind it. I know that I have decided I have to look at the small blessings every day that I have. My eyesight, my arms, my legs. This may not seem small to some people, but those are blessings that I'm taking for granted. My children, a roof over my head, may not be the fanciest roof. I don't have the fanciest car, but we have to start making our brain think positively. This negative thinking, I have been stuck in a traumatic event that occurred to me last year, losing the love of my life. I have been stuck in that tragedy until recently. I'm starting to open up my mind with the help of other people, with the help of videos, with the help of prayer, with the help of nature. And I've started to realize I have to think positively for myself. No one is going to do it for me. I can't focus on what's going wrong. We have to focus on what's going right. And there are so many things. We're alive right now. And there's no fear. Shouldn't be a fear of death. Because I know from personal experience, and I will make more videos on this, I have had spiritual experiences that I know without a doubt that there is an afterlife, and we have no fear of going to that place. Live your life right, be kind to each other, and start reprocessing your thoughts. If you can't change your situation, change how you are perceiving that situation. I lost the love of my life, so I've been stuck in that mode. But instead of dwelling on how bitter and tragic it is, I need to think of the memories and the time that I did get to spend with him. And we have a son together, and I get to raise him, and I get to tell him about his father. Those are things, and even just small things like being able to, after a hot day, come home. If you have a family, you're more than blessed. And don't take them for granted. Treat them right. Coming home to a dinner, to a nice cold Pepsi or Coke on the table, whatever you prefer, your dog coming up to you and licking you. There are so many blessings out there. We are taking them for granted. Do you suffer from depression or anxiety? Please seek help from a professional, because you might have a chemical imbalance, and that is very possible. But it's also environmental support is mandatory. I don't have much support. I have one best friend that I'm blessed with since fourth grade. I have a handful of friends that are there for me when they can be, but they have their own struggles and their own trials and tribulations, and I can't always be there for them either. I make mistakes daily. I feel like a failure as a parent lots of times. We all do. But we cannot hold regrets. We cannot hold guilt. And we cannot hold anger against people who have wronged us. We need to do better in this world. And YouTube is a wonderful platform for that. The community here has been wonderful. There are aspects of it, just like in any environment, workplace, school, that are going to be negative, but you have to be strong enough in your mind and in your heart to know that you are worth it, you're special, and you deserve to be happy. And I'm learning that again. And I'm so happy that you're watching this. And I hope that you continue my journey with me by subscribing to my channel, by liking the video if you like it. And if you want to get new videos from me, because I don't have a schedule right now, when you're dealing with going through a mental illness, you don't know each day to the next how you're going to feel. But if you tap my notification bell, whenever I do have a new video come out, it will notify you. So that's a beautiful thing. And when you start to become positive, positive people are drawn to you. So I wanted to make this video. I cry at night sometimes. Sometimes I feel worthless. Sometimes I just feel overwhelmed. But I have faith in the world, in God, in myself, in our great inventor of the world, in people, that there are good people out there and that I have strength within myself. God is within me. Love is within me. And I am strong enough to get through anything that comes my way because I don't have another choice. You all have a good night, and I hope that you will be seeing me soon, and I will see you soon. Until then, have a peaceful night. Namaste. Do no harm. And I pray no harm comes on to you. Thank you for listening. Good night.